Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you today the 10 mystery spinners ever produced in cricketing history, and I will be now I'm gonna tell you number 5, and number 5 I've got name Jack Everson. He shows, you can see it in the picture, the former wicketkeeper Bertley Oldfield, his spinning methods in 1951. During idle moments in Papua New Guinea, amid horror of wars, Everson developed all sorts of unimaginable ways of spin. Ping pong balls once home, his thumb and middle finger grip worked on cricket balls too, and after wandering into club cricket in Victoria, he took 15 wickets on debut. Shortly after that, he took 21 English wickets in 1950 and 51 Ashes, but he was complex and lacked confidence. Soon reflects that Robert Winder, having wandered into Sunil Uplands, he wandered out again and retired to run his father's property business. Now I'm going to tell you number 4 spinner, and that is also from Australia. On Australia 1968 trip to England, Gleeson took 58 wickets at 20.65 each, and good players scratched their heads. 2 deliveries shaped his career. The first developed the Richie Bernard, and then the second bamboozled a booted Bradman in the nets, rearing up, hitting the old boy on the heap. His method was based on aversion. Jack Pollard reports that he did not turn it like Everson, but used the best finger grip, far more sabidly. Guinan himself was pragmatic about mystery spin. You can do 3 things: spin from leg, spin from off, go straight. The ball go instead can't disappear or explode. Now I'm gonna tell you number 3, the spinner from Pakistan, Saqlain Mushtaq. One of the greatest mystery spinners ever produced in the history of Pakistan. And what will England get when Saqlain joins as consultant of the series against his country of birth, Pakistan? We have already seen in 2019 World Cup he was a spin consultant, and England ended up winning the World Cup of 2019. One of the most durable magician of our list, that what according to Simon Wild, one reason for the such longevity, 833 first-class wicket, is a delivery which few batsmen could pick. One that shaped towards slip, but spat viciously with no discernible change of action. The craftiness was developed at Surrey when speaker Adam Holwick, and instead every new batsman got Saqlain's dusra, first up. So when Holwick faced his pal in an ODI at Sharjah, he knew it was coming, but it still fooled him. Unfortunately for Saqlain, Moin Khan missed the stumping. I'm now gonna tell you number 2, the spinner from India, the mystery spinner. And that's Chandrasekhar. His right arm was withered and rendered useless from childhood polio. Expect it wasn't an anarthma. The Indian reporter, he reports that Chandra turned deformity into a lethal weapon. Operating at medium pace, he fought 242 victims in 58 tests, and his 6 for 38 against England at Oval in 1971 was wisdom best bowling performance of the century. The most hopeless test batsman of all time. He let the ball to do the talking. As I am walking back, I think I will bowl a googly, he is quoted as saying by Peter Rebow. Then just as I let it go, I say, sod it, I will bowl a top spinner. No wonder the batsmen were clueless. So he was so good that the batsmen were clueless against him. Now I'm gonna tell you the number one spinner, the one of the greatest spinners of all time. Ever produced in Sri Lankan cricket history, and that's Muttiah Muralidharan. He picked up a staggering 1347 wickets from 495 international appearances, the greatest magician of all time. One demo from produced from Sri Lanka, all version of all deliveries, tons of wickets, a whole heap of controversies. Some reflects a huge ambiguous attitude towards him. Fortunately, he says plenty though of him. He's totally legal buffer of batsmen. Mike Selvey reports that when Fred Truman reached 300 wickets, he remarked that anyone who did the same would be bloody tired. But by 300 reports, Selvey Murli had scarcely warmed up when he took his 800th wicket, with batsmen no clearer about what he was doing than when he took his first. McClory concluded that the sporting immortality could not be bestowed on more modest or enduring human being. So Muralidharan was one of the greatest spinner produced, and I don't think so at the moment there is any spinner in the world who can break his record, because the number of wickets he has got, they are staggering, and this is. But records are all made to be broken. So I think so one day there will be a spinner who will break Muttiah Muralidharan's record. But at the moment he is one of the greatest spinners of all time produced. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.